Namaste everyone. My name is Sharma Sharma Rawat and I'm a student of class 6, Springdale School, New Delhi. I'm here with my teammates to tell you about our project, A Friend Indeed. Before we start, I want to thank Virtual School Australia for giving us an opportunity to be a part of the Global Empathy Summit today. Who will benefit from our project? All underprivileged children in the age group of 6 to 10 years. Why have we chosen this project? When the pandemic started, all of us were overwhelmed and excited about the online classes. It was a novel experience and fun, but some of our classmates were always absent. I wondered why. One day, I called up one of my classmates who lived in the nearby slums. Why are you not attending classes, Mohan? I asked. His answer shocked me. He said his family had just one mobile phone. His elder brother, who was in grade 10, used it to attend his classes. He didn't have money to buy a new phone, so Mohan had no option but to miss school. I really miss school, Shivam. I don't know why this pandemic had to happen. His words kept ringing in my ears. I couldn't sleep that night. Next day, I woke up determined to do something. I shared Mohan's story with my friends, and the idea of a friend indeed was born.
At present, there are about 400 students like Mohan studying in our school. This is as per the Right to Education Act implemented in India in 2009, which makes it mandatory for all schools to admit up to 25% students belonging to the economically weaker section of the society. Although 25% seems like a good number, it is negligible as compared to the actual number of underprivileged children living in our neighborhood slums. If we look at the statistics, we will know that the situation is quite scary. As per the report of the National Sample Survey Office, 32 million children in India of age up to 13 years have never attended school. Only a little over one third of all children who enroll in class 1 reach class 8. Dropout rates increase alarmingly in classes 3rd to 5th. For every 100 girls in rural India, only one reaches class 12. I was quite disturbed with the numbers. Friends, I am Ashita and I study in Standard 5. I became a part of this project because I deeply believe in my school motto, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, meaning the world is a family, which is intensely integrated in our school curriculum through concern for the environment, the spirit of community service, and international peace and brotherhood. By becoming a friend indeed, I want to reach each and every underprivileged child in my neighborhood because only when we lift others, we rise.
I'm Kavita from class 5. I have learned the basics in Indian Sign Language and I plan to train myself and the other volunteers that we can also help children with special needs. Just near my house, there's a big flyover under which live many families with their children. Whenever I go out, I see them playing in the street. Many of them perform acrobatics and dance and sing at the red lights to earn money. Some of them are really talented. I often wonder how nice it would be if they could go to school. Our main objectives are to help these underprivileged friends in academics and schoolwork, to help them develop different life skills, digital skills, and nurture their interests and talents in co-curricular activities, to create awareness on health, hygiene, and environment for self and society, to help every unprivileged child feel valued and respected, to create a network of child leaders and volunteers for the project.
Hello, I am Sifas from class 5 and I'm proud to be a part of this project. I have always seen my mother holding storytelling sessions and organizing meals for poor children. She feels so happy after every session. I also want to do something similar. So when we discussed about this project, I immediately volunteered to become a friend indeed. Our project will involve students of classes 5 and 6 who will be supported by a headmistress, teachers, and a few parents who deeply believe in the idea of a friend indeed. We will first identify underprivileged children in our school
and in our neighborhoods. Each mentor will help his or her friend as per the individual education plan made by the teachers. Talents in co-curricular activities like theatre, art, music and dance will be nurtured too. The mentors will give weekly feedback to the teachers who will then evaluate the children. We will also celebrate festivals and organize cultural programs to showcase the talents. We plan to develop an app to share our experiences, inspire volunteers to join us, and to generate funds and sponsorship. We plan to start the project in the new academic session from 1st April 2022. By the end of the academic year, in March 2023, we expect to grow into a family of 100 volunteers and reach out to at least 200 underprivileged children.
Our expenditure will mainly be for providing gadgets, stationery, books, and internet facilities, creating an app and website, setting up a computer lab where children can get hands on training in digital skills, and other miscellaneous expenses. Apart from the four of us, we have a parent volunteer, Dr. Sonia Rawat, and teacher volunteers, Ms. Kaveri Mitra and Ms. Ruchira Sharma, and the headmistress, Ma'am Sujata Malevar, who is the captain of the ship.
Our parent volunteer, Dr. Sonia Rawat, Director, Department of Preventive Medicine and Wellness, Sir Gangaram Hospital, New Delhi, will conduct medical camps on different issues, counsel, and give medical advice to our friends, their families, and the community at large. Our teacher volunteers will help us plan the curriculum according to individual needs, organize activities, develop the app and website, recruit volunteers and sponsors to join the project and help it grow.
There are a few limitations that we anticipate. Due to the pandemic, many children keep shifting in their homes, so it may be hard to keep track of them. We will have to follow the COVID protocols at all points of time. Lastly, people may not take young volunteers that seriously, but nothing can stop us from being friends indeed because friendship is not only about fun and laughter, but about being there for one another. A few good words and a smile or two are not enough for friendship true. A true friend is one who accepts your faults and fears, who holds your hand, lends his wisdom and ears. A true friend stays with you through thick and thin. With empathy and action, friends indeed will always win. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful to listen to you. And what a planning. You have already created your team. And I would also take this opportunity to say, you have an amazing mentor teacher. I can see that. And the parents as well for their support. I'm sure this is going to be great as you go through your timeline. You can see what you're capable of, and this is going to be such an empowering thing for you to see the difference you make in the real world. Congratulations, team, and well done, and we wish you all the best. Panel, do you have any feedback for this fabulous
Yes, ma'am.
team?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so I have one feedback. Ma'am, we'll have classes. Ma'am, the classes will be held online. Ma'am, and virtually on WhatsApp group, or ma'am on Google Meet. And ma'am, if this student have a smartphone, ma'am, we'll provide a time, dedication, and passion to teach them. And ma'am, also we'll identify the students. Ma'am, after obtaining approval, we'll discuss with our teachers. And ma'am, the individual learning plan. If the child or student has a smartphone, we'll use the application. If not, by way of a regular phone call, which will keep the student engaged for an hour. Ma'am, there'll be videos made by us taking help from class teachers. We'll try to reach out to the non-responders by regular contact, home visits, and ma'am, etc. Ma'am, we'll make various gadget banks, toy banks, and and then Ma'am, will be created by awareness campaigns, applications, and website. Ma'am, which will ask for more mentors, ma'am, more aids and more support. Thank you, ma'am.
Very clearly defined roles and planning actually, that what they are going to do, how they are going to do, and when they are going to start. That's very well done, team.
Thank you so much.
Panelists on the panel, would you like to share your feedback?
What I've written in the chat is it's a very, very instructive project. It gives such a clear insight into life in India, the numbers of underprivileged children not receiving education. I love the idea of picking up children's talents, and it was mentioned about the children being able to dance. I mean, obviously that's not the total object of the project, but it's always something to be able to pick up on what it is that people are good at and to be able to take that forward. I just thought, though, that overall it was absolutely lovely what the school is planning to do, reaching out into the community. And comparing it to the UK, I did notice that schools in the UK do bits and pieces, for charity events, but nothing on this scale. So I really think that this project is a model for schools worldwide. It's coming across how much a school could do for the community when they put their minds to it, and the possibilities worldwide are tremendous. So a very excellent project, and thank you very much, because I've learned so much from it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's an honor to for your comments.
Oh, I agree with what everyone said. It's just fabulous. Team, you've done a fabulous job. It's so heartfelt, very well thought out, all the objectives. But what I really liked is your respect for these children. You see their talents and their skills, and you want to use that. You've respected them, and you want to incorporate that as part of your project. So you are empowering them. You're empowering yourself, but you're also empowering them, which is really important. And one of you spoke about a mother being a role model, and you will also be role models for others. So well done. Thank you.